Hello YouTube and welcome to the channel. So I'm Matt, Retro Matt, and I play a lot of Magic the Gathering. So most of the videos on my channel are Magic the Gathering related. I do have a couple of workshop videos in the pipeline, so stay tuned for those. But it's Friday Night Magic. Hold on a minute, let me just adjust my camera. See me a little bit better now. Okay, so yeah, it's Friday Night Magic. So it was Artisan, which is no rares, uncommons and commons only. As we can see, there's only 9 minutes left of playing, so I rattled through it really quickly. We'll just go in and show you the deck that I played this week. However, I am going to be playing something a little bit different for you when we actually get down to it. But if we just go in Artisan, for those that are interested, so I played Dimir, a tutelage deck this week. I went 2-0. If we just go in here, we can have a look. So really we're playing Teferi's tutelage, or we play Teferi's tutelage. So when it enters the battlefield, you draw a card, discard a card, but whenever you draw a card, target opponent mills 2 cards. So it's a mill deck. So it was pretty much centered around mill. It went 2-0. Frantic Inventory, utterly busted. Obviously it's draw 1, then draw 2, draw 3, draw 4. Obviously we have Reign of Revelation, again draw 3, so that if you've got 2 of these out and you draw 3, plus your card draw on the turn, that's 4 times 2, so you'd be you're milling 16 cards on that turn, which is what we did on the second match. And then the rest was really just removal, keep the board nice and clear so that you can just keep drawing cards. So yeah, 2-0, fantastic. I don't think mill's viable in a normal standard deck still at the moment, much as I would love it to be, but I will play mill whenever I get opportunity to play mill. I love the alternative win strategies, and yeah, Teferi tutelage was busted in the Artisan format. Yeah, no one could respond to it. If you're not packing artifact enchantment removal, sorry, then yeah, it was pretty much game over. However, as I say, that's not what we're going to be playing this week. This week, if we go in, I'm going to play it in the normal play queue, standard ranked. I am still playing it over here, but people are getting wise, starting to get wise to it. A few people seem to have found this strategy, but it is still crushing it. I'm still, I would say, high 70s, early 80% win rate. But for those who are not aware of this deck or variations of this deck, let's just have a look. So the all-star here is Demonic Embrace. So let's just look at this card. So you enchant a creature and it gets +3/+1, has flying, but you can also recur it from the graveyard by paying 3 life and discarding a card as well as the 3 mana. So if you have this guy, and let's not forget we have Rotting Regisaur still in the format, which is a 7/6 for 3 mana, ridiculously busted card. How this has never got banned is beyond me. But obviously by turn 4, you can turn that into a 10/7 flyer in the air. Okay, 10/7 flyer, turn 4. You need to remove that straight away, and obviously if you've got another one, you can re-enchant it. Honourable mention to Serrated Scorpion. So I think this card has been vastly underplayed. So for 1 black mana, you get a 1/2 body, which in itself is pretty good. Obviously it's going to block your Fervent Champions or the other pesky 1/1s running around the format for days. But when it dies, it does 2 damage to your opponent's face, and you gain 2 life. So the amount of combat math that I've seen people have messed up here, where they've not taken into account this 2 damage, and I've won by that last little 2 damage to the face, has been ridiculous. So all-star. Obviously we're playing aggro, so we've got Knight of the Ebon Legion, Gutterbones is in there, Blacklance Paragon, obviously packing quite a bit of removal. We've got Spawn of Mayhem, again, fantastic. If you get this out for 3 mana, it's a 4/4 flyer with trample, and it's dealing a damage a turn. Busted card. Rankle, again, equally amazing. He is the full 4 mana. But yeah, so we curve out at 4. We have the 10/7 in the air combo going on there, which is fantastic. And this Demonic Embrace out of the graveyard, I can see this getting a ban at some point. I think this is way overpowered. Anyway, this is what we've been playing. This is what's been crushing it. So as usual, we're just going to go in the queues, and we'll see how we get on. So we will play until we lose. So it might be 1 game, it might be 50 games. I think my longest win streak with this deck's been 11 in a row. I mean, that's only happened once. Typically I'm looking at 3-4 in a row before a loss. It does seem quite strong against mono red aggro. Okay, let's see where we are here. So we don't have the Demonic Embrace, but we do have the Regisaur. It is a removal target, but we've got the spawns. I think this is a keepable hand. Obviously if we draw the enchantment, the Demonic Embrace. No, a second Gutterbones will work though. Nice bit of aggro, early pressure. that's equally good. So we're staying on curve. Let's go in for the 2. Let's play ourselves S1 and our knight. And our Gutterbones. So next turn, I think, because obviously we're going to be discarding a card, we're actually going to try and get him some damage, and we're going to spawn in the air. I'm going to presume he's going to be packing an Euro. Whenever I see green and blue, I just presume Euro. Everybody plays Euro. There we go. Again, that's fine because Rotting Regisaur can trade with Euro. We're not as scared as Euro with this deck. So if we all go in for 5. And let's drop a spawn for Spectacle. Boom. So we've got a ton of pressure on the board now. Obviously he doesn't have the escape cards for his Euro yet. Yorion can be slightly annoying. Obviously he can block our spawn. And concede. So he clearly knows that mono Black Aggro is difficult to beat. But there we go. So we're 1-0 so far with mono Black Aggro. We got an early scoop. Obviously the second spawn would have been coming down there. Okay. Let's go again. So we didn't even get out the demonic embrace. But I don't think we needed to there. I think the spawn and the knight was equally as backbreaking. Okay, let's have a look. So we do have the demonic embrace. I mean, it's not. I have put it on a knight before. I've put it on the Paragon before. We have our 1-drop. We have our 2-drop flash. I think this is capable. Let's see how we're getting anyway. So let's swamp and play our knight. Okay, are we mono red aggro? We are mono red aggro. Which means that's fine. Let's just go in for 1. We're still going to flash this guy in, I think. We just need to outrace him. Okay, Robber of the Rich is a fantastic target to flash this guy in against. And flash. And we'll give him lifelink as well. Which, again, really doesn't help the mono red player. In for the 1 damage. And then we will Spectacle a spawn. Again, very difficult for mono red to deal with the spawns. But we're turn 3 in, we're still on 21 life against mono red aggro. With a 4/4 flyer. Cavalcade we can live through. Boom, dealing the damage. Oh, the Scorpion's really not going to help him. I think we're going to put this on this guy here. As I say, it's not the first time I've done this. And we'll go in the air for 8. Ouch. Now the Scorpion is going to ping 2 to his face and gain me 2 life if he manages to kill it. So obviously we're through for lethal in the air next turn. He can't win. Nope, he can't win. He should be scooping here. Bless me. Oof. Boom. And then we will Obviously, the ping helps with the spawn as well to bring out his brother. But I think that's overkill. We don't need that. We're just in the FNM. There we go. Mono red aggro, the cavalcade version. Not fast enough, not quick enough against mono black aggro. I think the flyers is what takes this deck over the edge against mono red aggro. Oh, there we go. Artisan finished. Right, let's keep going. So we are now 2-0. Say, in the standard rank queues, you're going to be, depending on where you are, but you're going to be pretty much getting into mid to high platinum here with this deck. Diamond, as usual, starts to be a little bit trickier. You can best of 3 this deck as well. There is a sideboard available for it. I don't play best of 3. I prefer the best of 1, the surprise strategies. Anyway, let's have a look what we're doing here. So we've got early 1-drops, eliminate to clear the board, and we've got a spawn. Spawn tends to be really strong. So I think we're going to keep this. Turn 1 Gutterbones swim for the 2 damage. And then turn 2 these guys. Hope we draw a land. Do we have the mirror match? Do we have the mirror match? Now, with the mirror match, we could be losing here. Because typically, if you go first, you're going to win. Yeah, this is the... Oh no, this is a Mari deck. So it's not the mirror. That's okay. Tell you what, let's see if it takes the damage or if it... Yeah, that's fine. We'll take out the Death Toucher. And when we will go in with the Scorpion, let's go in with the our own Knight. Right, Ayara is an immediate target for our Eliminate. There we go. And Gutterbones and hang back. Now we have enough mana to just 4 mana cast this. And there we go. 3-0. So yeah, that mono black deck is good, but it's nowhere near as strong as our mono black deck. Obviously we created a stronger board presence there. Took out the Ayara, which debilitates his deck. Okay, there we go, 3-0. So I hope you can see already where we're going with this deck. It's my #1 recommendation for Arena at the moment, certainly in best of 1. Let's go again. So yeah, it does seem people are getting wise to this deck. Certainly a few people are, and are just insta-scooping. Exaraf. Okay, right, we do have our combo, but nothing else. So do we risk it? Right, okay, let's put it this way. Normally I will be mulliganing this. However, I'm going to risk that I'm playing against a green deck that can't deal with the Regisaur. So, just for sheeps and giggles, okay, we're okay. We're okay, the Eliminate's going to help here. Okay, so... fine. Yeah, that is going to be removal target. That spawn's okay. Eliminate the robber. That's fine, you can come in for 1. Mono red. That's fine, as long as you're not pinging me in the face. Okay, well, there we go. That's a land to pitch to this. Now, mono red shouldn't be able to do with the Regisaur. They should have no way to remove him from the board. That's fine, you can deal me 2 to my face. Okay. We've got a 2-turn clock on him now. And an eliminating hand. That's fine. Let's discard a swamp. we have to go in with our clock, don't we? Okay. Boom. And next turn he's dead. There we go, a nice little bit of incidental life gain we can throw under the bus of the giant. I mean, he can shock it if he wants. There we go. 4-0 with a risky keep because of our combo. As you can see, that coming out on turn 4 is it's utterly busted. Okay, these are quick games, as you can see. We are playing an aggro deck, but we are 4-0. Let's go for 5-0. We are going to lose at some point. As I say, it's not a 100% win rate because that would be ridiculous. But already, even if we lose this one, we're running an 80% win rate. Or a 5. Let's see. Okay, Knight of Ebon Legion, Eliminate Grasp, the Regisaur. So normally with a hand like this, I'm going to keep him back to play him a little bit later. Okay, counter spells. We can be susceptible to a counter spell deck. Flyers not so much. Obviously we pack the Rankles and the Spawns. So what are we doing here? Yeah, I think we're just going to eliminate his Sailor, because that will get pesky and annoying when he starts drawing cards. So we'll take the opportunity now while we've got it. That's okay. We can take him out. In fact, will we do that now? Yeah, let's do that now. And in for another one. Now, if we draw another land, we're going in with Rankle. Or we're going to attempt to cast Rankle. That's fine. Right, okay. Or are we? Or are we? We don't like token creation. Yeah, let's get rid of his token creator, so he can block for days with that. Now we could have negate. Nope, no negate. And then we can as well flash this guy in to start getting in for that extra damage. Or again, we could just Rankle. That's fine, we can handle him. Yeah, Rankle can be... Oh, double Rankle, well, there we go. And we can just force him to sacrifice his Empyrean Eagle here. So, in with the Rankle. That's okay. We have a second one. We've forced out his pump spell. Okay, so I think we're now... Yeah, we're just going to go in with this guy. And we're going to pump him. Do the damage. Oh, he should be swinging in for 6. I'm going to life gain with the Paragon next turn unless it brings out a blocker. Yep, that works well for us. Swamp. Attack. Are you going to flash in a Spectral Sailor? Yep, we saw that happening. Are you going to block? Yep. So we will pump you. Flash you in. Let's gain some life. It gives us another couple of turns past the Eagles. That's fine, we're going to be triggering abilities on enter. An eliminate or a grass would have been fantastic there. However, we're just going to go in with this guy. With 6, and then we're going to have to play Rankle down as a blocker. Rock there. Have we done it? Unless he's got a blocker. Oh, we forgot to pump. Oh, we just gave him the game there. Well, technically we've lost by a play mistake. So we should have won. We lost, but I think you kind of get the idea with the deck. Let's just concede there. But yeah, as I say, I think you get the idea of the deck. Mono Black Aggro at the moment. The demonic with the Rotting Regisaur is probably, to my mind, the best combo that's in standard at the moment, and it comes out so quick, and it's super reliable, unless they're packing removal, which you can work around because then you've got your low beats because they're not bringing out blockers for your rest of your aggro guys. But overall, let's just bring it back up again. Sorry, wrong one. Good decks. Mono Black. But yeah, there we go. Mono Black. 21 Swamps, 3 Castles, 3 Rankle, 4 Spawns, 3 Embraces, 4 Rotting Regisaur, 4 Paragons, 4 Eliminate, 2 Grasp of Darkness, 4 Scorpions, 4 Night Ebon Legion, and 4 Gutterbones. I say utterly busted deck, crushing the queues, highly recommended. Okay, so that was it for today's video. As I say, no FNM. It's a bit of a weird format, Artisan. I showed you the deck, obviously, but yeah, I thought you'd have more value from seeing an actual deck that you can construct and really crush the best of one standard queues with. Okay, so that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, please like, subscribe, comment below for any ideas for decks that you might like to see, and I will catch you on the next video. Okay, goodbye.